read online, because word spreads quickly when it comes to Radiohead online, is that there's 2 new songs, one of which will be debuted on 6 Music. That's tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, and one we're going to play in a few seconds' time. And right now, on the side of a motorway of life, we have we have Ed on the phone. What's happening? How are you?
Good, man. I'm in the car driving back from rehearsals. Pretty good day.
Yeah, I bet. So, needless to say, things are all coming together.
Yeah, very nicely. Very nicely.
We're going to play the Daily Mail, and I mean, look at you. You know, you ignore us for so long, and now you've been on the phone or in person doing press for twice in as many months. You can't escape, man. Now, dude.
I know. I've become a right veritable tart of the media.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. This is so special. We're going to come back and talk to you about this in a second, but right now let's just get our ears around it. This is brand new Radiohead on Radio 1. This is the Daily Mail. This is Tuesday night. Tell us about that song and where it popped up, Ed.
Well, we have had that one kicking around for probably, at least 6 years.
Good to see you guys have been productive, with the new music.
Well, we have a lot of these songs, that kind of sit on the shelf. You know that they're good, but it's all about timing, or you might ask around with an arrangement, and it's not quite right. And what happened is when we were putting together, we did this thing called From the Basement, which is basically filmed live, doing the songs off King of Limbs, and because of King of Limbs' 8 tracks, we needed 2 extra tracks for this TV thing, and we had a bit of a sweat on about it. We had a week to do it, and it happened very, very quickly. I think the fact is that we got Clive drumming with us as well, and it just came together very quickly. Everybody knew the song, and it also kind of was made by the fact that we knew we were going to have a brass section. And Johnny did a great arrangement, and it was one of those things, just happened very quickly. And the version that you hear is basically, it's all live. There are no overdubs. It's old school in that regard.
Yeah, and the thing when you listen to that as well, especially in the context of the King of Limbs, but that to me is a sound that could have featured on any one of your records up till now.
Yeah, totally. That's the thing about that kind of stuff that we do. It's kind of like we've got that. It's kind of in the bag.
Stop showing off. Come on.
Well, no, I'm not showing off. That's kind of, we can do that. But, the thing is, it's like, if you do too much of that, you get bored. So, like I told you last time I was, and it's all reacting. That is a reaction. Before that version, we probably played through it 5 times in total. Yeah. In terms of rehearsal, picking that song up again. So it's literally, after the studio head of King of Limbs, that is it's really refreshing to do something like that.
Yeah, I bet, man. And it's great to hear as well. And for fans of the sound that has been developed on King of Limbs' Staircase, more in line with that, and that'll be played on 6 Music tomorrow morning. And you're going to get these 2 songs as part of the whole From the Basement thing, which is coming out in January. And it's a nice thing, a nice way to end the year with something new from you guys, because I know it was such an unorthodox approach to putting out King of Limbs, certainly considering how everyone else does it, which is nothing new. But, you guys are getting out on the treadmill next year and going to be a real band, touring, arenas. Watch out. Yeah. Rehearsals.
Yeah, we're really excited about this because we haven't done arenas since, we've only ever played arenas once before, which was on OK Computer. Yeah. And I think because of the kind of the meteoric rise of the time, and also probably being post-Glastonbury 97, everything after that was a bit of a blur and not that much fun. So we're actually really excited about it, to be able to do, I think one of the things about outdoor shows is that they're great. They're good communing experience.
Hard to control, though, huh?
Yeah, man, absolutely. And the sound, we want you to be able to hear the bass. We want you to get the full lights and everything. So,
Yeah. What kind of emphasis are you placing on the live shows in rehearsals at this point? You have so much to choose from, but the King of Limbs is such a very direct, personal-sounding record, and how's it all going to cut around that?
I think the thing is that it's got to be creative, because so often when you go out on the road, it's kind of like you can become like the jukebox and play the greatest hits. We're not going to do that. We're going to play the songs that seem apt for the show, and I think we're in a place now. I think there will definitely be old songs, but it doesn't feel like we have to play Paranoid Android every night. Yeah.
Well, I guess in a way that they'll feel more in line with King of Limbs than perhaps the journey you've been on before, which is left, right, and everywhere.
Totally. We're really excited about it. I don't really want to. I can say a few words, but I think the thing is we're still figuring out, and we've done a week and a half's rehearsals so far, so we're going to be doing something different, let's put it that way.
Awesome, we can't wait to see it. And you obviously got a really nice Christmas with the family planned, a little bit of time, and then next year, your feet won't touch the ground, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Exciting times, man. Listen, thank you for a few minutes, Ed, and safe travels home. And we love the Daily Mail. We'll play it again before the end of the show tonight because fans who will have missed it will want to hear it. It's up on the blog, and we'll see you in the new year when the time is right, man.
Nice one, Zane. Thanks a lot, man.